Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Kaisi. Hello, Pinapa. Hello, Timothy. Hi, Wichulada. Hello, Pinui. Hello, Bart, Calvin, Pat, Uraiwan, and John. Very nice to see you all. It's great to see all your smiling faces. So, as we're about to meditate together, you have to remember, take your time. It's great that we get to come together to meditate, and it's wonderful that many of you wrote down the state that you're from. We can see that we're from all over the U.S. At least in this room right now, and people from Texas, from Boston, from wow, uh, and then some of us here from Chicago. That's great. You know, the thing is that when we come together to meditate, it's really all about getting that calm back to us, especially during these times. And of course, now with the new year, Happy New Year, everyone. You know, it's a time for a new beginning. And that new beginning starts with us having that calm. That way, as we lift ourselves up, we can easily do what needs to be done. And meditation is a wonderful tool to help us lift up, as well as a wonderful technique that I use every morning: smile. When you wake up, smile in the mirror. Smile to the first person you see, yourself. And that first person you see is smiling back at you. It's a great way to lift yourself up, get ready for the day. And, sometimes people say you have to be very realistic. You have to be down to earth, know what's going on, and take it as it is. True, that is good. But what I'm suggesting is lift yourself up first, rather than feel down because of all these obstacles that you have to face. Instead, you lift yourself up. Okay, those obstacles may have felt very, very big, but now that you lifted yourself up, you look down and go, hey, it's not that bad. So, this is why it's good to be optimistic, to start you up. It's like starting your engine, getting ready to push forward. So that's why we should start our day with a big smile, and smile for yourself and for those around you. So as we go into our meditation, as many of you are regular practitioners, for those who are new, just 2 simple steps: relaxation and awareness. So when we practice, really allow yourself to relax. There's no need to force or push anyway. It's light and gentle. Be at ease. That's number one. So you may have seen many different kinds of meditation positions, postures, and poses. Use what works best for you. Or simply be comfy in your couch is absolutely fine. The second step, consciousness or focus. It's a very light focus. It's very much like watching TV or binging Netflix. How is it we can sit there for hours staring at that screen, not moving a muscle? Because you have that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness. You're aware of what's going on, seeing that programming, and also, but you're relaxed, comfortable, enjoying it. So in that same way, that's how meditation works. Getting that perfect balance instead of overly focused or way too relaxed. So as we practice, little by little, we're practicing. We're not masters. And even masters adjust. So as we meditate, really allow yourself to adjust. So if you have any questions or wonders, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments. That way, when we're meditating, you don't have to keep on thinking about that question. So, and we'll talk about it after we finish. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, see some thumbs up. Very good. Then, let us get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worry, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And really allow yourself to relax. This first step is very important. We're not only relaxing our body, we're practicing letting go of our discomfort. Because just like our discomforts, you cannot force it to go away. We must allow ourselves to let go of it. And once we let go of that discomfort, that's when our muscles release and relax and allow us to truly be comfortable. So relax every part of your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. As every muscle in your body starts to feel light and loose, comfortable, at ease. It's almost like you're sitting on a cloud and you're weightless. No pressure, no pain. Everything feels just right. As we allow ourselves to relax, remember, just be comfortable. You don't need to be very relaxed. As long as you are satisfied, you're at a good place. But if you are very relaxed, it's a good start also. The main point is allowing yourself to relax, rather than unintentionally tensing up and feeling the need to look perfect. While we see many pictures of meditation, and they sit very perfectly still, straight back, chest up. While in truth, if you're able to sit like this, wonderful, as long as you are comfortable. There is no need to force yourself to try to look perfect, because looking perfect in meditation doesn't mean that you are meditating well. But feel relaxed and comfortable. That is the perfect way to sit. And you will naturally sit still on your own. Once you're relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. So let us visualize our meditation object, whatever object that you like. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But you can use anything at all. Whatever feels right to you is perfect. When I was younger, my meditation object was a '97 Lamborghini. It was bright red, had a racing spoiler, even had those butterfly doors that open upward. As you see, your meditation object can truly be anything. It's just a way to help your mind stay with one thing rather than everything. And as your mind stays with this one thing, your mind starts to calm down, starts to feel at ease and comfortable. And all the extra thoughts start to disappear and fade away. Even your meditation object. From my Lamborghini, it started to change and turn into just car, then wheel, until eventually it was what I like to use now, the full moon or a crystal ball. So with the meditation object, use what works best for you. It feels comfortable, relaxing, calming. And allow your mind to just stay with this one thing, floating at your center. In the Dhammakaya technique, or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just know the general area is at the deepest point of your breath, where if you inhale and feel the air go to the lowest point, it's around that area. What's important is allowing your body and mind to feel at ease. And once your mind is at ease, comfortable, calm, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just let it be. Let yourself be right here, right now. There's nothing else you need to do, nothing else you need to think about. It's time for a mini vacation for your body and your mind. And as we practice, sometimes our mind may begin to wander, thinking of other things. And it's okay. This is the nature of the mind. No need to beat yourself up about it. When you realize your mind is wandering, just gently bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Another tool we use is a mantra. It is a sound, a word or phrase, something to help lull our mind back to our center. The mantra we like to use, Araham. 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 You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind and bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Samma Araham. Let us continue in silence, allowing our body and mind to enjoy this mini vacation. Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham. Remember, we are balancing our relaxation and awareness, allowing that balance to be 50-50. Sometimes our balance is a little off, and it's okay. We are adjusting, and as we adjust, it gets easier and easier as we continue our practice. So take your time. If you need more relaxation, add more relaxation. If you find yourself too relaxed, add awareness. Little by little, finding our perfect balance. Resting our mind at our center. Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham. Now, let's begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. Let us visualize our object as we have been doing. And imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room, and filling the city and the surrounding cities. Filling the state and the surrounding states. Filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people we know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Te Buddha Parapata Paccheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Chenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapathamanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back, taking a few deep breaths, a little stretch if you like, How is everyone feeling? Especially right now, notice how you feel. How much more calm you might be. All right. John says feels good. All right. Bart has clear-headed. Very good. Wendy feels calm. Hello, Wendy. Okay. I think it doesn't show the whole name. Atapo. Oh, Atapon says very good. All right. That's very, very good, everyone. The thing is, as we practice, during the meditation, it's all about the first two steps, relaxation and awareness, and really allow yourself to experience it. But if you're experiencing and then you're trying to make something happen, no good. It actually holds you back. And if you're starting to feel good today for your meditation, wonderful. Great job. Now, if you want to have that feeling to keep going, there is a way you can do this. My master likes to say that we should center ourselves every hour of the day as a way to help us remind ourselves to be centered. And not only that, it's a great way to get a good practice into your meditation. Sometimes, life happens. We might not have that much time to meditate and sit formally. But throughout the day, you definitely have moments of quiet that you can have a little quick pause. And then back to work or whatever you need to do. So before I open up to questions and comments, I'd like to share this quote with you all, as it actually talks about exactly this. For us to adjust all the time, we should regularly still the mind at the center, just as I just told you. He would tell us every hour of the day, center yourself for 1 minute, if you can, or at least as often as you remember. Because as you do this, it'll become a very good practice. Not only that, let your mind linger around the center until it feels at home there. This is the main reason why we do it. If your mind feels comfortable at home at your center, you center yourself more often. When it's time to sit down and practice, easy. You go in so quickly. Just like if you're somewhere in the city, somewhere around the town, and you have to get back home, you know your way back home because it's local. And if you do it very often, you start to know your city, exactly where to go. You know all the shortcuts, you know the routes that you can make to make it home. Same exact thing. So center often, adjusting all the time. And you'll see that that's how we get our meditation to continue to improve. And this is something you can do outside the meditation hall. Not only while we meditate, but even as we live our lives. So I wanted to make sure I shared that with you all. So, does anyone have any questions, comments? Feel free to turn on your microphone or type in the chat. Same with those on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. Yes, Wendy?
Hi, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how you work with non-attachment. For example, if you have like a loved one who's ill and you want a certain outcome or something like that. How do you work with that?
Yes. Thank you, Wendy, and I'm sorry if you're going through that right now. Now, with a loved one, this is the thing with non-attachment and love. Many people misunderstand as in non-attachment means no longer loving. Here's a very good example. I am a mama's boy. I love my mom so much. So me and her, we are very, very close. But I'm able to detach, as in allowing myself to allow it to happen. So not feeling like I have to have it perfect the way it's supposed to be. Just like how when we love someone, we want them to be healthy, happy all the time. Of course, that's what we want. But at the same time, reality is reality, and we accept it. So we can accept the reality, this is what's going to happen, or this is what's happening right now. But that's just the part of allowing us not to be attached to that feeling of, oh, it feels so bad, feels so horrible. Allowing us to be able to lift our spirits to help them if you're able to. Because if you feel bad, you feel horrible, you feel so sad for them, and then you're trying to help them while you feel like this, it unintentionally brings down their own mood. For example, if you're with someone who's sick, you should not be, oh, are you okay, honey? It's not always that great. At first, just a little bit is okay. But if you're like that the whole time, let's say they feel sick and you're just like bringing them down, just like they feel like they're not going to get better. But if you come in, hey, you look great today, how are you? You start to lift their spirits, and they can actually heal a lot faster from that good energy that you give. So when it comes to non-attachment and love, love can still be there. You can still love them because that is the love that's unconditional. It's the type of love that's family, not lustful or anything like that. That kind of love is good. The non-attachment is really helping us disconnect from holding on to the feeling that we need to be, that feeling of unhappiness, that when, I guess it's like allowing ourselves to understand that this is happening, but not making ourselves immersed into that same feeling. Because if you allow yourself to be immersed in it, well, yes, it's great that you feel for them. It's important to feel for them, but it doesn't mean you have to feel like them and then unable to move forward on your own. Does that make sense?
I knew you'd have a great answer. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. As yes, it's something that a lot of us are dealing with nowadays, especially with uh, especially with COVID going around. A lot of our loved ones are either getting sick, recovering, or sometimes sadly going on to the next life. But no matter what's going on, what we can definitely do is share loving kindness, send this goodness to them every time we feel at peace. While it seems very spiritual, like it's nothing we can really touch, but you can feel it. And when we send it, you yourself feel it first, and it does get to them. So spread loving kindness. Share that good energy to all those who are around you. And little by little, your mind will be at peace. And thank you for the question. Any other questions or wonders? Well, sometimes it takes a bit. I'd also like to share my schedule as I'm kind of everywhere all the time. So I think I'll be posting this in just a moment. So I'll show you guys my schedule for this month. I know it's really small on your screen. I'll post it on my Facebook page and Instagram. That way you guys can see. As it will be, so next week I'll be here for Inner Peace Time, but we'll also have our full moon event, which is in that yellow. I try to make it very obvious, but yes, it's a little small. And that week, the week of full moon, I will not have any of the late night, and I won't be here for Inner Peace Time. But the good thing is Inner Peace Time will still be on, but late night meditation will be canceled for that week for one full moon, and also because I'll be traveling. These 2 months I'll be traveling a lot. But anyways, so start talking about full moon. Please do. Oh, oops, wrong one. Full moon is this 17th. So it's on that Monday. I hope you guys can join us, as the theme is equality by tranquility. With Venerable Jackie will be our leading monk. So join us online. It's also Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So it's a great day to think of the goodness that we can do together, as many great people before us have done before. And tomorrow starts our first day of the New Year, New Mind Challenge. I'm heading the challenge this time. It's actually part of the Passcode. It's a group of volunteer kids. We came together and said, "Hey, you know what? We want to spread and help people reach some peacefulness within also." As sadly, this time I don't zoom in for you guys. I could try. Do it the old school way. There. Anyways, so yeah, it will be starting tomorrow. There will be a live session each Sunday. So these next 3 Sundays, I will be leading that session to help everyone guide and go into the meditation. So you're definitely welcome to join in. It will be a different Zoom room, which the details will be sent out to those who registered. So, anyways, I hope you guys will at least be able to join our full moon because that's the important event. That'll be in the next couple weeks. And, it's always wonderful that I get this opportunity to be with all of you, to meditate, share peace, share wisdom, and definitely share a smile. So, as the time is now coming to a close, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you all again. Have a wonderful day. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling. And let's brighten up the world together.
Could you please pay respect to the monk by bowing 3 times? Bow, bow, bow.
Thank you again, everyone. And if you have any other questions, for those who are here on Zoom, you can stay on. We can chat a bit longer if you'd like. But for those on YouTube and Facebook, take care.